Hey guys, it's EMPTIES. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you are new, make sure you subscribe if you want to see more of my face. And for today's video, I'm going to be doing my July and August empty. So first things first, I went through a bar of Dial soap. I got like a 12 pack a while ago from Walmart, and I am still in the process of going through all of that. It is something that I will repurchase again, but after I am completely done with using all of those bar soaps, there is like another brand that I want to try. It's more of like a natural soap that I want to try. So once I'm done complete with this, I am gonna go and try that one out. But this is something that I would definitely repurchase in the future. I went through a Bior nose strip, which is, it came in like an 8-pack I believe, and this is something I would actually, maybe I might repurchase this because I normally don't really have like a lot of blackheads. It was mainly my mom's idea for me to get some because I pointed out that she had some blackheads. So I might actually repurchase these again in the future, but if I don't, it's gonna be like a couple of months down the line when I do repurchase them. Next is, this is my first time ever trying this. This is the Method body wash. It has coconut, rice milk, and shea butter, and this smells so good. I remember when I smelled this like a few months ago, I wasn't really a big fan of this, and then I smelled it again and I was like, this smells super good. And I smelled the pink one before, wasn't really a big fan of this. I prefer this a lot more, and I will definitely repurchase like the bigger size of this. This smells so good. When I tell you guys, I love getting like body wash that has shea butter, what else, honey, stuff like that in it. I am a sucker for this. Like, my skin absolutely love it. Of course, my Crest alcohol-free mouthwash. This is something that I will always repurchase. Usually when I get mouthwash, I try to get them when they're on sale and or have a digital coupon for. And this is the main one that I always get, and of course I'm gonna keep on getting it. Then I have my Aveeno moisturizing lotion, which I literally been using this brand for years. So of course I'm gonna repurchase this for all of my dry skin / eczema girlies. This is it right here. This will always be my top lotion that I will always get. Like, I am so in love with this. Like, I've literally been locked in with the Aveeno probably since like middle school. That's how much I love this. Then I have the Equate 91% rubbing alcohol. I usually get 70%, but then it wasn't until after I opened this when I realized it was 91, which I honestly don't mind, but I've always heard that 70% is a lot better. But either way, I got this rubbing alcohol. Might repurchase again in the future if I accidentally grab it again, but I'm gonna try and stick with the 70%. And then I went through some Q-tips. This is 750 Q-tips. I've already repurchased Q-tips like a few weeks ago. This is like one of those things that you get like once a year, and then it lasts for like a year and a half, maybe 2 years, depending on how often you use it. So I usually try and buy ones that has like a lot of them in the container, so I'm not always continually buying them. So of course this is always going to be a repurchase. Went through a bag of this Venco hard wax beads because I do wax myself and I have sensitive skin, so getting this was like my best option. It's like an aloe vera gentle waxing for sensitive skin, best for face and bikini. I mainly use this for my armpits and on my face. I don't wax my bikini area. I would rather leave that to a professional, but I got this off of Amazon. I did get something similar to this, but it's a bigger bag, and it's like a 2-pound bag. This is a 1-pound bag. I ended up getting 2 of these, but like I said, I got like another, it's similar to this, but like, I guess you can say it's like the off-brand version of this, but it's just a bigger bag because they don't have a 2-pound bag in this brand. So of course this is a repurchase, and I prefer something like this. I stick with that same brand. Then I have the Polydent 3-minute more active power bubbles to clean my retainers, I switched between this and the F-Rents brand, so of course this is going to be a repurchase, but it also honestly depends on where I'm getting it from. If it's because the last time that I went to repurchase this, they didn't have this exact brand in like the 100 or 90 tablet count. They had it in like a smaller pack, and I need me like one that has a lot, so I ended up getting the F-Rent brand. But this is that, and Polydent will always be my top two for retainer cleaning stuff. Then I have the collagen and vitamin C vitamin. I usually use the I used to use the collagen powder, and I'll put it in my coffee. And then I ended up seeing these. The only thing that I don't like about this, because I did repurchase this, the only thing I don't like about it is that it says to take 3 every single day, and this comes with 90 tablets. And the one that I currently have, it tells you to take 3 tablets twice a day, and I believe that one is like 90 tablets too. So like I'm pretty much spending $8 just to use it up very quickly. Like I don't mind buying it, but like at that point I might as well just use the powder. But the powder is so freaking expensive. That's why I switched to these, because I didn't have enough money to buy the actual powder, because it's like $40, but it is working for the time being. But I did see that they have the collagen gummies. It's the vitamin collagen gummies, so I might just have to get that. I seen that they have it at Target, so we'll see if it's in stock. If not, I'm probably just gonna stick with this. I went through a packet of cotton rounds. This is the Target kind. It has 100. I got the one that has 3 of them, so it's 300 in total. This is honestly a okay cotton round. The Walmart kind is a lot better than this, so I might repurchase this. I know I usually say I'm not super picky when it comes to cotton rounds, but this was okay. And this is the Cara, I'm not sure if I said that right, Cara mouthwash and gargle. I got this from Dollar General only because I didn't have enough money to get my Crest, and this was on the clearance aisle, so it was $1. If you are a avid like dollar store shopper, make sure you're always checking out the clearance aisle. I mainly shop at Dollar General, and I'm always checking out the dollar aisle, because you never know what you're gonna find. So this is something that I would definitely repurchase again. Then I have the St. Ives Soothing Body Wash, Oatmeal and Shea Butter. See, what do I tell you? Shea butter, oatmeal, anything along the lines I really love. And of course, I'm gonna repurchase this. This smells so good. Yeah, this is something I would definitely repurchase again. Then I went through a pack of the Always Ultra Thin panty liners. This is the one that has pad, or the wings, and this is the number 2. I usually get a pack from Sam's Club. They both have 46 in each of the little containers, and this lasts me like a good amount of time. And for the longest time, I used to never be like a wings girly, and it wasn't until I used to work at Sam's Club and I got my first like box there, where I was like, yeah, wings is definitely the way to go. I don't know why I never used to get wings, but wings is the most like helpful thing ever. Then I have the Tree Hut Candy Cane I have the Tree Hut Candy Cane Shea Sugar Scrub. Of course, obviously, since this is candy cane, I got this during Christmas season, and at the time I was using another body scrub, so it wasn't until like a few months ago where I just started using this. And this is the first time in like a hot minute, like years, since I used a Tree Hut scrub. And this must have been something that they just started doing in their sugar scrubs, because I swear I never remember them having shea, like being like a shea sugar scrub. And when I tell you, that's the most, like, it felt so good. Because, like, most sugar scrubs that I used to use, it, like, wasn't super moisturizing. And this, like, moisturized my skin. And then it dry me out or whatever, like most scrubs do. And I already purchased this. I purchased the Cocoa Cola. It's like the pina colada, but it's like Cocoa Colada or something like that. And I'm a big peppermint person. So of course when it's like hot Christmas season, I'm always getting some type of like peppermint hygiene product. But like I'm definitely gonna start back using Tree Hut, and I'm definitely gonna find ones that has the shades sugar scrub, because it's like literally like the most moisturizing scrub that I ever used. And then I went through another Biore No Strip, and then I went through another of the Dollar General mouthwash. I went through a pack of this is like the knockoff. I got this off of Temu. This is the Hartley patch acne patches, like the pimple patches, and it came with 36. The thing that I like about this, it had 2 different sizes. So it has the big one and like a small one for obviously any smaller pimples. I might honestly repurchase this again in the future, not 100% sure. I went through a travel size of the Eucerin hand lotion. I love Eucerin. I've been using it for the last couple of months, and this is definitely a repurchase. I went through another Dial soap, and then I also went through a Clinical Secret. This is I believe this is the powder. Yes, this is the powder deodorant, and this is my favorite deodorant ever. Like, this is the only thing that works for me. This is I think the like the stress one or whatever, like this, the stress, activity, and heat. And when I tell you, this is the best one ever. And it smells so good. I kind of alternate between powder and gel. It just honestly depends on where I'm getting it from. I went through the Malaya Daydream perfume, and I got this from Hollister. And when I tell you, this smells so good. And it like actually lasts. It's not like one of those like Bath and Body Works mists. This is like actual perfume, so it will like last. And don't y'all sleep on them like Hollister or Forever 21, Rue 21 perfumes, because these smell so freaking good and it lasts. And I would definitely repurchase this again. Went through a Burt's Bees Dragon Fruit Lemon Chapstick, and I haven't used Burt's Bees in a while, so this was the first one in like a hot minute that I used. And this honestly smelled like candy. Oh, the little inside fell out. Yeah, this honestly smelled like candy. Like, it smelled so sweet. Like, it smells like a Starburst flavor. Then I have the Oral-B's Satin Floss. Won't repurchase this again. I have the Bib Quick Stick Sunscreen. It has the SPF of 50+. And I've already repurchased this, and I'm going to continue to repurchase this. Doesn't leave me with like a white cast. And the only thing that I don't like about this is, number one, you can only find it. I personally only seen them online at Walmart, and it's like $17 for this little thing. About the same size as my hand or my palm, like. But besides that, it works good, so I'm not gonna complain too much. And then I went through another chapstick that I got from work. Don't even know if I could like actually purchase that from work, because it was like in a little bag that somebody gave me, so I'm not even sure. I don't even think we actually sell this at work. It just was one of those things that was in like a little gift set. And then last but not least, I went through a bottle of nail glue. This is the Kiss Powerflex Max Speed Nail Glue, and this is the best one that I personally use, and I've already purchased this, and I will continue to purchase it. And that will be it for today's video. I didn't realize how much stuff I had, but I went through a lot of stuff within the past 2 months. And make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you check out the description box if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.